I have something in my pocket. It belongs across my face, and I keep it very close at hand in a most convenient place. I know you'll never guess it if you guess a long, long while. So I'll take it out and put it on. It's a great big Zoom time smile. Hey, everybody. I am so excited to see you again today. And I think it's important to start your online lessons with a song and use the same song every time, because then it becomes an indicator activity in the brain and kids know it's time to settle down and get ready to listen. I have several good morning songs I sing. I just made that one up. It was an old Brownie tune. I have something in my pocket. And so I just changed it to Zoom, and you can do that too easily. So I'm excited to share some activities with you today. One of the things I wanted to share was this packet that Julie Scully has created, and it's free, and you'll be able to find the link for this and the songs I'm doing on my blog, drjeanandfriends.blogspot.com. Everything's free. But anyway, Julie's got 20 scavenger hunt activities. So talk about family fun. One of them I love. They look around the house for some of these common items. Another one, they take their name and try to find things that start with a sound. She's got some great activities in here, so perfect for families. Another request last week, and I love when you ask me things that you want to know more about or need help with, because that's what I do. That's my job right now. And somebody asked for help with high frequency words, with your sight words. And so I think word ownership is important, that children feel like they own this word. It's theirs for a lifetime. And so you can have the parents just get little Altoids tins or any kind of container and have the children write their sight words, and then they can save them in here. Another idea is a word bank, and so you just take an empty cereal box or food box and cover it with paper, and then as the children work on their sight words, they can save them in their word bank. Now, I'm sure a lot of you will send home a list of sight words you want children to know, and then also encourage the parents, if they like ice cream, to, whatever word they want to learn, that they can learn it. Now, many of your children can write the words well enough, that's fine. Some of them don't write well enough that it's a good way to put it in the brain. So you can encourage the parents to write the word with pencil, and then the children can trace over it with crayon. And the good thing about crayon, you have some little texture here, and they can say the letters and then say the words. I had a whole blog website post that I did several years ago on sight words. And so if you go to drjean.org, you can put sight words in the search engine and pull up a lot of different things, like this one, the personal dictionary. So the children will need a pocket folder, and then you can run off the pages for the letters of the alphabet. There's 2 letters per page, and then they can write their sight words in alphabetical order. And when they want to learn a new word, like maybe they like bubblegum, their parents can help them with that, and then they can use this not only to practice reading the words, but also if they do some writing, they've got their own little dictionary with the words that they might want to learn. Another idea, do I want to end this video now? No, I don't want to end it now. I want to keep going. Okay, so I call these high five words. So if you trace around a hand, and then the parents put the sight words they're working on the hand, they can take them to the door, and the children can high five and practice saying their words that way. A little bit more active learning. And you see, these things that I'm sharing with you, you can adapt for any skills. This is just a tool, and if you work with younger children and they're working on shapes, you can encourage the parents to do this with shapes, or if they're working on letters, or they're working with addition and subtraction facts. Anything that you might be working on, you could use this same little strategy and encourage the parents to do it with their children. Now, Another request last week, besides sight words, somebody wanted to know about subtraction. And so many of my little finger plays that I do have numbers in them, numbers 1 through 5, and the children hold up their hand and they say the little finger play, and it's just a real natural way to do subtraction. So I always prompt the children before we do a finger play, boys and girls, show me your 5 little gummy bears. Let's count them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down at the candy store, what did I see? 5 little gummy bears smiling at me. Along came George with a penny one day. He bought a gummy bear and he took it away. How many bears have we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Show me your 4 little gummy bears. Down at the candy store, what did I see? 4 little gummy bears smiling at me. Along came Tammy with a penny one day. She bought a gummy bear and she took it away. How many have we got now? And so, what a perfect way to do subtraction. You can also, and I've got lots of free YouTube videos with my finger plays. You can also encourage the parents to trace around their child's hand, cut it out, glue the palm, just the palm, to a piece of paper so that the fingers will go down, and they can use this for counting. They can also use this as they do the finger plays, like 5 little monkeys swinging from a tree. Teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. You can't catch me. Along came Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snatched a monkey right out of that tree. So just another visual, hands-on way to help them understand not only the concept of numbers, subtraction, different combinations that equal 5. I've got 4 fingers up, 1 finger down. Lots of skills that you can do with that. Another request that I had last week was for manners. And, this is just such a stressful time for everybody. And manners can just help children feel so much better and help their parents feel better. And so, children listen to you. And so if you tell them that I have a challenge for you, I'm going to teach you 2 little magic words, and these words are going to make you feel so much better, and they're going to make your family feel so much better too. So I want you to show me your 2 fingers for your 2 little magic words. There are 2 little magic words that will open any door with ease. 1 little word is thanks, and the other little word is please. When you'd like to ask for someone's help and you're not sure where to begin, please will start you off, and thanks comes at the end. There are 2 little magic. I think you've got it. But that's a good song download, and it's free on my blog. And when you do please and thank you, good prompts are sign language. And thank you. And sometimes if you forget, maybe your mom and dad will go like that and they'll remind you to say thank you. Or maybe you can remind them if they ask you to do something that you go like this, and they'll say, yes, please go make your bed. And so, these things can kind of be contagious with the whole family. One other thing that someone asked for last week were ideas for Earth Week. And just to let you know, every day, starting on Sunday, coming up on my blog, I have ideas for Earth Week and activities that you can do with the children. And there's a free song download for this one called The Litter Patrol. I don't know if you're like me, but it almost hurts my heart when I drive down the road and I see trash. There's just no reason for that. And so this is a little rap, and you can start off snapping your fingers. And one little boy said one time, I can't snap. And I said, well, honey, just pretend and click your tongue. Here we go. I'm on the litter patrol. I'm going to work all day to put the trash away. The planet Earth you see is my we go. We're on the litter patrol. We're going to work all day to put the trash. Thank you, got it. So thank you for joining me. I hope I've given you some things for families, subtraction, sight words, please and thank you, picking up trash. It's just a really special time that someday we'll look back on this and we'll say, it was a special time and we will remember it. So thank you for joining me. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink your eye. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. And I know how hard all of you teachers are working now. I think the families and all of society is perceiving the love that we have for our children and the passion for our jobs. And one other thing I'm going to start doing each week, I'm going to do a song and a story. Some people have commented they're running out of things to do on Zoom time and live distance learning, whatever. So I'm going to do a little story and a song and a finger play that you are welcome to share each week on your distance learning time. So take care. God bless. Thanks for joining me.